I think it's a really rare thing to have this many Stratasys machines all under one roof. We've got a really good opportunity with the machines here. It's a great thing for the students to have access to. It really increases sort of the things that they can do on their course, their output, but also it's been really good for working with local businesses, working with people who might want to get involved with additive manufacture but not know where to start. It sort of really sets us up as a centre of excellence and allows us to work with industrial partners and do additional research work and commercial work and all of that kind of thing. So it's a really beneficial thing to have.
Here at the University of Sunderland, students can expect a very contemporary education experience. We teach traditional engineering programs, but also the latest current digital technologies, trying to train students to be able to develop a more sustainable world, and also computer science programs, cybersecurity, games development, and areas in that discipline as well. The partnership with SYS Systems is really important because it allows a much broader experience of the full digital workflow. So students can have access to scanning capabilities, to the 3D printing capabilities, to design and inspection capabilities in the middle there as well. So that full digital workflow that industry expects and uses, the kit here is a really important part of that. The university have had 3D printing capabilities for a long time, but the recent investment in the very best technology really shows itself in the materials that we can now print and also the quality of those prints.
The printers we have at the University of Sunderland, the Fortus 450 enables us to print the end-use parts, while the F770 with its huge build volume enables us to expand our printing capabilities. The J850 allows us to print items which have perfect textures, multiple colors, and perfect surface finish. The Origin allows us to print a range of materials such as elastomers and medical-grade polymers. One of the things that attracts our students' interest to 3D printing is the quality of the 3D printed parts. Usually our students find it hard to believe that some of the parts that we printed here are actually made with additive manufacturing technologies.
These machines offer access to much more technical materials, so we're getting production realistic parts without the expensive tooling costs and the lead times that are involved in more traditional methods.
It's hugely important for students to have access to machines like these. It allows them to develop a little bit further rather than just using sort of cheap basic 3D printers. They can actually do more complex design work. They can push the limits of their design using these machines a little bit further, and it makes their work a little bit better as well.
Our students get exposed to industry-grade equipment, and this improves employability and makes them ready to go and work in industry.
3D printing is absolutely vital to leverage the possibilities of the very latest technologies in terms of manufacturing capability, so we can shorten lead times, we can reduce costs of short part runs and things as well. I think one area that it's really coming on is the advancement in the technical materials. Things we can now print were just unforeseeable a few years ago. So that's where the advances are, and I think that's where the advances in technology will continue.
The fact that we have 4 machines here at the University of Sunderland proves that our relationship with SYS Systems has been positive and that we're only looking to extend our relationship even further.
The beauty of working at a place like the university is you never know what that next project's going to be. We can now see 3D printing used in many different sectors. For others looking to invest in the latest technology, we found the partnership with SYS Systems really beneficial. Not just buying a machine, but the training package that goes alongside that, the aftercare support, the access to new materials and new technologies as they come along. And that's why we were pleased to expand the range after our initial investment.